Diaphragmatic breathing is the ultimate breathing technique when it comes to your recovery journey postpartum. This is the very first exercise that you have to master, because this is the foundation of every other exercise that is out there and supports your core activation, your postpartum journey, your recovery. And not just that, but any other strength training exercise, workout is based on core activation, because you need to have a proper form and you need to learn to engage your core during the workouts. So it is essential to learn the diaphragmatic breathing. So today we are going to put this into practice, this diaphragmatic breathing, and we are going to make sure that you are going to learn how to engage your core during exercise. And for that, we are going to learn the diaphragmatic breathing, or so-called belly breathing. We are going to do this in different positions so that you are able to engage your core, not just while you are sitting. It's very essential to also learn to engage the core in different positions. So when in the future you are trying to do a squat or lunge or something else, another movement, do abs workouts, you will also be able to engage your core in standing, in lying, in seated, in different positions. So let's start first. First things first, we are going to start with a seated position. You can sit on a chair as well, tall on a chair. Try to have a straight back, have your back up. And then on the inhale, we are going to allow the belly fill up with air, up from here, from the top to down. And on the exhale, we are going to exhale from our belly and release all the air from our belly, from the belly going up, just like you're trying to zip up your hoodie or zip up something that is right here. And then as you zip in, first the air is going out down and then coming up. And this is how you exhale. So first inhale. Let the belly fill up with air and the diaphragm, and then on the exhale, release the air out from the belly going up. Try to release all the air, and then again inhale, and on the exhale, try to make it like you are zipping up your hoodie. Inhale, exhale. We are releasing all the air from the belly. Inhale again, and then exhale. Inhale. And on the exhale, try to release it all out and let the belly get tight and your hands closer together if you are holding it on your belly. So inhale. Feel that the hands are expanding on the belly. Inhale, a deep inhale, and on the exhale, the hands getting tight, closer to each other. Let's try to do it now on all fours. Another position, when you are on your all fours, this is going to also feel differently when you are trying to do the diaphragmatic breathing on this in this position. Here again, what we're gonna do, we're gonna let the belly drop down, fill with air on the inhale. You fill with air your belly on the inhale, and the belly is going to drop down with all the air in it. And on the exhale, it's gonna go back. And from below coming up, the air is going to leave your belly and your body. So inhale is inhale through your nose. Everything is going to fill up and drop. And on the exhale, it's going to leave and come out completely. So inhale, drop. Inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, draw the belly inwards and make the belly tighter here. Feel the air is completely leaving your body, your belly. Inhale, and on the exhale, the belly is leaving. The air is leaving the belly. Inhale, drop the belly down with the inhale through the nose, and on the exhale, draw the navel inwards. Feel the inner core getting tight and activating. Try to do this also for a minute. At the same time, try to keep your spine neutral, so don't try to add movements like this. At the moment, we are still keeping everything neutral in the same position, only the belly is moving. Belly inhale, and then on the exhale, release. Wonderful! 2 more positions remaining to activate the deep core and learn the diaphragmatic breathing. One is now we have come to lie down on our back. If you still have Diastasis Recti, I highly recommend to just like go down on the side and turn to the back. This way you are protecting your core. If you just lay back down, you will allow yourself to cooling and you will add the pressure to your belly while you still have Diastasis Recti. Okay, so let's try to pair this diaphragmatic breathing with a bit of a pelvic tilt, because now we are lying on our back and now we are going to expand our belly, and in that case sometimes it happens that you tilt a little bit on the front while allow the belly to expand during the inhale, and on the exhale we are going to draw it back, and then we are going to allow our back also to touch the ground. I think this is the position where you can feel most activating and engaging your core. This is also coming because of the little bit of pelvic tilt coming and forward. This will allow you to draw the belly more inwards, and which will help the activation on the exhale better or much more. So you will be able to feel it much better. So if you like this position and you really feel it, then just keep practicing in this one, but also sometimes add other exercises to make sure that you feel your core in different positions as well, not just in the same position always. So on the inhale, we are going to expand our belly, inhale through our nose, expanding our belly. And on the exhale, releasing it from the belly, and through the mouth, we are exhaling. And we are touching the ground with our back, drawing it inwards. Inhale, allow the belly to expand. And on the exhale, draw the navel inwards, the belly inwards, and touch the ground with your back. Let's do this also for about a minute. Make sure to understand that speed is not something that we really want here, but we want rather slower controlled movements, because that's what's going to help you to activate your deep core and learn to engage your core muscles. Not the speed like no, but allow to inhale and have that expanding moment as long as you can take it. And the same goes for the exhale through the nose. Make sure all the air is leaving your belly, and take a long exhale as long as everything is leaving your belly, your body, all the air. Let's turn on our sides. This is the last position that we are going to try. If you want, you can also grab a pillow, put it between your legs and squeeze it on the exhale. Now I'm actually going to try this one. Grab a pillow, I wait for you, take the pillow if you want. This is going to be another kind of feeling for you. Maybe it will help you to activate better if you have a pillow. So what we're gonna do on the inhale, again expand the belly. If you want, you can also open a little bit your leg, and on the exhale, again inhale, exhale through the mouth, and then draw the belly inward. Inhale, let the belly expand. Inhale through the nose, the belly is expanding, and on the exhale, draw the belly inwards. Inhale, deep inhale through the nose, and then exhale through the mouth, from the belly to up to the diaphragm, and exhaling. During the exhale, you can also squeeze the pillow to make sure that you are actually feeling the sensation of your deep core muscles. And then inhale, and then exhale. This can give you like a cue of when to exhale and then to release the air and then to tighten the abs. And for some people it helps to actually remind themselves that when they squeeze the pillow, this is when they have to tighten the abs as well on the exhale. So it just gives like a kind of a cue. And sometimes it helps you feel your deep core better. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Actually, it's quite difficult to talk during inhaling and exhaling because when I'm inhaling, yeah, it's like very difficult, and then I can get really confused what I'm doing actually at the moment. Am I inhaling or exhaling? Am I filling my belly or am I releasing the air? Okay, but I've done it. All right. Well, you can always come back to this exercise routine. This will help you to feel and activate the deep core muscle, and this will help you also to engage your core muscle for future exercises that you will be doing in the future. This is like the first step to your recovery, to learn this breathing technique, and then later you can apply it to this one for other recovery exercises, and after that for other workouts, strength training that you are going to do later on in your journey. So I hope it helped. Drop me a comment, let me know in the comments how's it going with you, how far are you in your postpartum. Let me know what kind of help you need. I'll be here to wait for your comments. Ciao.